Let's talk about the Wagner Group.
Secretive Russian mercenary group.
A shadowy private security company that has ties to the Kremlin.
Wagner Group has a gruesome reputation.
The Wagner Group has been around for about
The Wagner Group, Russian, Grupa Wagnera, officially known as PMC Wagner, Russian. Lit. Wagner Private Military Company, is a Russian state-funded paramilitary organization. It is a private military company, PMC, composed of mercenaries, and has been described as a de facto private army of Russian President Vladimir Putin's former close ally Yevgeny Prigozhin. The group operates beyond the law in Russia. Where private military companies are officially forbidden, there is evidence that Wagner was used as a proxy by the Russian government, allowing the Russian state to have plausible deniability for military operations abroad, and allowing it to hide the true casualties of Russia's foreign interventions. Wagner used Russian armed forces infrastructure and was secretly funded by the Russian state until 2023.
It's better thought of as a loose network of companies, financial intermediaries that are all linked together in as opaque a way as possible so as to make it difficult to understand.
While the group is not ideologically driven, elements of Wagner are linked to neo-Nazism and far-right extremism. The group was founded in 2014 by former GRU officer Dmitry Utkin and businessman Yevgeny Prigozhin. It came to prominence during the Donbass war in Ukraine, where it helped pro-Russian separatist forces from 2014 to 2015. Its contractors have reportedly taken part in conflicts around the world, including the civil wars in Syria, Libya, the Central African Republic and Mali, often fighting on the side of forces aligned with the Russian government. Wagner operatives are accused of committing war crimes including murder, torture, rape and robbery of civilians, as well as torturing accused deserters.
having any links to the Wagner Group, but recently that changed. In late 2022, he came out of the shadows. There are now several videos of Prigozhin at work, with his forces on the ground and trying to sign up new recruits.
Парни, записывайтесь в ЧВК «Вагнер». Дружный коллектив, научитесь мужской работе.
Prigozhin also published this statement claiming that he founded the group back in 2014. He officially registered the company as a consulting business and opened up a flashy new headquarters in St. Petersburg.
Which is significant not only for being Wagner's first official headquarters, first formal existence on paper and on property, but also for the fact that it is located on Russian soil, where PMCs are technically illegal.
Wagner played a significant role in the Russian invasion of Ukraine, for which it recruited prison inmates from Russia for frontline combat. By the end of 2022, its strength had grown from 1,000 to between 20,000 and 50,000 in 2023. Russia granted combat veteran status to Wagner contractors who took part in the invasion. Prigozhin admitted being the leader of Wagner in September 2022 that he began openly criticizing the Russian MOD for mishandling the war against Ukraine. On June 23, 2023, Prigozhin launched an armed rebellion after accusing the Russian MOD of killing Wagner soldiers. Wagner units withdrew from Ukraine and seized the Russian city of Rostov-on-Don, while a Wagner convoy headed towards Moscow. The mutiny was halted the next day when a deal was brokered by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko.